the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Missing with that jab. How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed title? Throws the uppercut but misses. Punch, counter punch. It's all offense all the time. An upset of the year, perhaps, and that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
As we will fight on, not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And they got caught. And down goes the bulldozer. And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Jab misses. Beautiful counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Nice counter shot, and now going for the finish. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well done with that counter shot. We may see an early stoppage here. And the bulldozer forced to the canvas. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Wait!
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Can't score with that jab. Right hand, right on point. We're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? That straight hurt him. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Whoa, wait a minute! sweet. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
But what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And Sweet has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Hi, my name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson, the undisputed champ. In their last fight, they won by knockout. So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And there's the bell for round one. Perfect punch. Nice hook. The champion is back for another defense. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Clean straight right to the head. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. And down goes Showboat. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So much for defensive abilities. Be here in round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
A lot of effort being exerted here. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
How about that time counter shot? Why weren't they more cautious? And Showboat had just been knocked down. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What?
See how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shots. These punches coming from every angle. That counter punch caught him clean. A straight right just misses. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The jab not finding its target. And he scores with the counter. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Going to punch himself out, though. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good defense there on the left uppercut. They exchange punches. Nope, that jab not going to score. Well done with that counter shot. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's go with that right uppercut. A straight right just misses. Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. So much for boxing. This is a fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And Showboat is down to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
And look how
Bulldozer.